Hey guys, this is Joey from the DK Podcast. Thank you so much for stopping by to celebrate a milestone, episode number 10. Yay! In this episode, we will be discussing all the events that we have coming up for Dreamcatchers this summer. 7 different events, guys. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. Hey guys, this is Joey, and I'm with
Dustin.
And we are back with a new episode number 10.
Episode number 10.
And yeah, what's going on, Justin?
A lot. Today's a really big day. Today is technically the 10th episode. I know we have done episode 7.1 and 7.2 with Tracy, and then we did 8.1 and 8.2. Then we just did Frank Slaughter, Sergeant Frank Slaughter, your cousin.
Absolutely.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at episode number 10.
Yay!
And what a ride.
I wish we had some confetti to go.
I will work on that for episode 25. Okay. So we just wanted to kind of connect with you, and 10's a really big number for us here at Dreamcatchers, and we wanted to talk to you about what's happening, what's next for Dreamcatchers. I know we talk a lot about what we're doing, but we're actually going to roll out, and I'll just probably just pull it up here for us. We're going to roll out what the next I guess the whole summer looks like, Joey, right?
Yeah, I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Look at all that. Look at all that.
Roll out beautiful bean footage.
Bean footage.
Hopefully we don't get
copyright.
Copyright. Yeah. And if you're looking at this and you're watching this back and you can't necessarily see it like it is on my screen, but we're just going to walk through this real quick, and
yes,
let's just start with what's coming up here. I guess technically today, when this comes out, or whenever this episode comes out, it would be literally 16 days from this date, right? If it's coming on the 13th. So in about 2 weeks, we have a ladies' night. So what is ladies' night, Joey?
Hey, ladies' night. It's when we get a group of mothers together.
What type of mothers?
Single mothers who were incarcerated or previously incarcerated. We get them together and we go and enjoy ourselves. Yes. We get to kick our feet up and sit back and relax.
Yes, and that is very important because it's hard out here for moms.
Oh. Yeah, right. For a mom. Absolutely.
I mean, moms be pimping too. Moms be pimping too.
Yes.
So
yes.
This will not be the International Haters Ball, however.
Hey.
But this will be a ladies' night. We did this back in, was that December?
But was it? I thought it was No, was it
February? I think it might have been February. That was cool. You went out.
Yes, we went out. We had dinner. We got to do some good bonding. Mm-hmm. We also went and watched a wonderful movie, and the ladies had a great time.
They did. So ladies' night is coming. So I think this year we're going to have between 7 to 10 slots of that. So if you're watching this and you know a single mom who is incarcerated, well, she wouldn't be able to go if she's incarcerated, but
exactly. So let's try that again.
Okay. So if you know a single mom who was incarcerated,
yes,
right, and needs a good night out, we want to just take her out, and that's on us here at Dreamcatchers.
Yeah. Yep.
So we'll take care of transportation.
And the ones that are incarcerated, when you do come home,
we got something for you. Yeah, we got something for you. So that's going to be on Sunday, June 9th, 2025. So we got about 7 to 10 slots.
29.
Thank you for correcting me and making me a better person.
Absolutely.
That's what we do here at Dreamcatchers, right? So our next one, let's just keep moving. Our next one.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Sunday, July 6th, 2025. It is Fun Day Sunday.
Fun Day Sunday.
Fun Day Sunday.
That is geared to the children.
Okay.
That is geared to the children. I mean, parents, of course, you come out as well, but we're going to focus on the children and give them an opportunity to just enjoy the sun. Maybe do like a water balloon fight.
Okay.
Have some popsicles. Okay. Dancing music.
Okay.
Maybe play a little game on the basketball court, just whatever they want to do to just enjoy that day.
Okay. Now, when you say dancing music, does that mean you're going to be like the dance captain teaching these young kids how to do some things?
No way.
Okay.
We're just gonna bug out.
I mean, somebody has to teach children.
They're going to teach me.
Okay.
The children are going to teach me.
They probably will. Now, you got to promise me you make sure they know how to do the electric slide.
Oh yeah, for
All right,
sure,
all
for
right.
sure.
Because I don't want to have to come out of retirement. But
It wouldn't be a black get together if we didn't do the
listen,
electric
that
slide.
the Cupid shuffle. Do you want to teach us about the percolator? No, let's
No.
that's a little too that's a little too much for the kiddos. There's this new one, new dance. Oh, what's it called? Where they cowboy hats, boots on the ground. Have you heard about boots on the ground?
I have, and we will not
Okay.
be doing
Why
boots on the
not?
ground.
Why
No,
not? All right.
we will stick to the electric
Okay.
slide and maybe the Cupid
Okay.
shuffle.
Okay.
Yes.
What about the wobble?
Oh, maybe, but we just want to keep it simple for the
Okay.
kids.
All right.
So whatever they want to do, that's what we want to
Well, as
do.
a DJ, sometimes we say, when in doubt, pull the wobble out.
Oh,
So
okay.
it gets them on the floor. So let's continue to move on here. So this is a really big one. I know this is super important to you and your family. So
Don't jump ahead.
oh man, I'm sorry. You got me.
We're on July 12th,
Thank you.
which is a Saturday,
Yes.
and it will be geared for Serve Day
Yes.
2025.
Serve Day 2025. And that is a
Yes.
national day where faith-based organizations like Dreamcatchers and churches and other people can partner with communities, and we do service projects in the community. So our focus is on the east end of Pittsburgh because that's kind of where a lot of our stuff is at. So
Right.
we're going to be looking for a couple different service projects. So it could be something as simple as putting flooring in a single mom's house who can't afford it, windows, or just doing yards, or just doing some really cool service projects. So if you know somebody that's in need, holler at us here at Dreamcatchers. We're going to be partnering with other organizations. We're going to be more for that. But one of the things we want to do is be a model of what Christ is, and Christ served humanity. So
Absolutely.
I know that's a very big thing for you, Joey. How do you feel about Serve Day? What are your thoughts?
I'm excited about Serve Day. Valley View, I need y'all to stand up, which I know you will.
Okay.
That's my home church.
Okay.
And yes, whatever we can do to help whoever's in need.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's going to happen. So I'm really excited to see that happen, and really bring that to the east end of Pittsburgh. Do I now have your permission to move on?
Absolutely.
All right, cool.
This is the most important event
Yes,
to
of the summer.
myself of the summer.
Yeah. So we got the William E. Hargrove Senior basketball game. So once
Yes.
again, I'll throw something out there and Joey will say yes to it. And we had a conversation about the impact of our brother's life. And you want to kind of unpack that a little bit more? What we're going to do?
So we decided to do a basketball game because my brother was heavy into sports. He was a very successful football player and a very successful basketball player. He passed away about 15 years ago this year on July 8th in a motorcycle accident. And if you've listened to previous episodes with the podcast, then you've heard other people mention the impact that he had on the community. So I would like to have this basketball game and do a fundraiser so that we can eventually have a scholarship that's geared towards college students. Maybe if we get enough money, we can help high school students, elementary school students, middle school students that may attend private schools and may need help with funding for school. But yeah, scholarship in his name. I think that would honor him the best way that I know how.
Yeah, and that's really cool. And we were just on a call yesterday with another mom who lost a son who's doing the same thing, and they're in their 4th year, and it's something that's really cool. A lot of times what happens is people in their lives, they waste their pain, and I think it's really cool that you and your family are going to come together and do that, and it's going to be a pretty dope event. So make sure you come out and support. Now, next up is a 5K fundraiser. So it's not the same thing, right? We're going to be raising money at the basketball game. We're going to establish that scholarship in his name. But this 5K fundraiser that we're doing is just for a little bump of finances that we're going to do, because you'll see our next event, and then we have some other stuff happening. And listen, we love Jesus. Jesus is awesome. Jesus had a treasurer for a reason. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
So money, we need money. We need to use money. We're going to use money. So talk about this 5K fundraiser. What's your heart for that? I know part of it will be this next event we got coming up, but what are some other things you would like to do with some of the money? Like ladies' night. We got to pay for ladies' night, right?
Everything that we do costs money, guys.
Yeah.
Nothing is free.
Nothing is free.
I mean, some stuff, we'll have uh companies and businesses who will donate, but for the most part, we got to pay.
Yeah, you got to pay to play.
We got to pay. So for us to continue to bring you the content that we bring you, and for us to continue to do service for the community and for the children and for the families, we got to come up with some money. And we ain't saying that you got to give us your whole check, not at all. But whatever you can, help, whatever you got,
Yeah,
every little bit helps.
every little bit helps. Yeah, agree. It's going to be great. It's going to be successful.
Yes,
and,
yes.
It's going to be really well put together. So our next event is Sunday, August 17th, 2025, and it is the
Yep,
back to school bash. And you'll
bash.
see in parentheses here, summit and bags.
Yes,
So
yes. The summit is something that I've been wanting to do for some time now. Um, I don't know if anybody remembers, that's in my age range, the teen summit that used to come on, I think it was BT, either BT or MTV. But yes, it gave the children a voice where that they can come on a show, and they were able to ask questions to other teens and adults, so they can just learn how to navigate through life, things that they might not be able to share with their parents, that they feel more comfortable talking about it with other people their age. So I want to bring that to Pittsburgh. I want to give teens the opportunity to be able to ask questions and share their feelings and their emotions about the things that happen in Pittsburgh, because our youth is our future. And I see, as my daughter and my nephew are getting older and are getting into their teen years, the different things that the different difficulties that they run into as they're getting older with other teens and with schooling and their bodies and health and just different things like that. So I just want to give them opportunity. And I even was sitting here thinking, as I was looking at this layout, that I may decide to do a summit where it's parents and the children, where we can learn how to uh you know I guess communicate with each other, because I feel like I have a great relationship with my daughter, and we could talk about almost anything. And I know that's normally a barrier for children, for teenagers, that they don't feel comfortable talking to their parents. So maybe I can teach, maybe we can teach how to have that type of relationship.
yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm excited to be there. I'm going to tell you this now. If there is a leftover book bag, I'm taking it.
Oh yeah, the book bags. The book bags. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I didn't
no, that's
mention the
cool.
book
That's
bags.
cool.
So with the bags, we want to give out book bags with supplies in it for the next school
Yeah,
year.
yeah. Because that needs to happen. Because I remember when I was a kid, supplies were expensive. I went to
And they still
I went to
are.
Staples the other day. I had to go get the good credit card. not
Listen.
that low. I had to get the good credit card. I was like, oh my goodness, what did I get?
Man, when I took the kids to get their supplies, I had to ask questions like, "Do you really need that?
Yeah,
What
exactly.
are you going to use that?"
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely. Whatever we could do, like I said, to help the parents out, we're on board with
On
it.
board with it. Yeah, so that's what we want to do. And last but not least, drum roll, please, is a book release on Sunday, August 24th, 25th. What is this book release that is on this list? So what?
It was another thing that I said yes to.
Yes, I get her to say yes to a lot of things. And this book is one of them. So she is writing the book. We're in the process of going through this book writing process, and it's going to be pretty awesome. And it's just going to be a combination of your life up to this
Yeah.
point, the
Mhm.
work that God is doing through you, and it's going
Yes.
to be really helpful for a lot of people. And I'm just excited. I'm excited for all of it. But
Yes.
the book release is when I can finally ride off into the sunset and say, now you can go fly free, little birdie, fly. No, all jokes aside, the book release is going to be pretty dope. We have a few titles we're thinking through right now. We're going through the process of getting stuff copywritten and all of that. But one of the things you'll see, I think in the next couple of episodes, we're going to talk about the power of a testimony. And a lot of this just comes out of your personal testimony. Like,
Yes.
everything that's happened so far in DK is just a part of who you are, and you've
Yes.
been gracious enough to let me help you pull the gold out and just show it to the world. And I think this book is going to be very helpful to a lot of different people. And when you do start making lots of money, remember the little people. But it's one of many books to come, and we're really excited about that. And growth happens out of our comfort zone, and I know that as a big I know it's an uncomfortable thing, but I know it's going to be a great thing for you and for Dreamcatchers. So, you got any other thoughts before we wrap this up?
I'm just excited. I'm excited for the summer. I know that it's going to be a great summer.
Yeah.
And I look forward to seeing all the smiles.
Yeah. Yeah.
The laughter, all of that.
Yeah. It's going to be a summer of significance. That's
and
what
I
we're
thank
going for.
God. I thank God for even giving us the opportunity to be able to do this.
Yeah.
This is really huge.
It is. It's pretty big.
Without him, man, we wouldn't be able to do anything.
Nope, not at all. So I know we're excited for our next few podcasts. We got some really dope guests coming. I don't want to spoil anything, because when you see 10 episodes, technically 12 that we've put out for the last 12 weeks.
Yeah.
All I can say is miracles, signs, and wonders.
It's not easy, man. It's not easy.
We might be smiling, but
it's a lot of
I still got to edit this and get on the plane in a couple hours. So, but all jokes aside, we thank you guys for sticking with us and supporting us. And Joey, thanks for letting me be a part of this 12 episodes. That's a really big deal. People don't do things 12 times. 12 weeks is pretty significant.
Yeah.
You know? So how do you feel so far?
I feel great. Fired up. How you feel? Fired up.
This is when she's going to come to me with the greatest idea after we have press stop on the record. And I got 12 weeks to figure it out. I already feel it coming. Because we do a podcast jumping out of planes.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
See, look at her. See, look at that. Look at that. So yeah, we love you guys. We appreciate you guys.
Yes. We thank you so much for supporting us, viewing the podcast, liking it, sharing it, all of that. And we just hope that you continue to stick with us.
Yeah, we do. So thank you guys, and we will see you guys next week.
Yes. Yay. 10.
That's right. 10. 10. So here's the 10 more.
Yes.
And 10 more after that.
Yes.
And then 10 more after that.
Yes. Let's keep it going.
No, pretty soon. One thing I will say, we're going to end up in the Apple Store and Spotify and all that. And we want to be in the top 5 podcasts. So we want us to be Dreamcatchers. We spit hot fire, right? Let's Dreamcatchers.
I didn't know where you were going with that.
Spit hot fire. And we promise, if you do it, we won't make you go look for Cambodian breast milk. Okay?
Not at all. Or walk for cheesecake.
We just want you to just listen, share with everybody once we're in the stores and all of that. So we love you guys, and we will see you guys on the next one.
Hey guys, thank you so much for stopping by to view episode number 10. We appreciate all the support that you've given the DK podcast, and we hope that you will continue to support the Dreamcatcher summer events. For more information, feel free to go to dreamcatchers.org, and we will see you next week for episode number 11.